Hi everybody, how you doing? It's me, RG Jubilee. I'm still making those spiders. After I painted them yesterday, I started cutting out the bodies, and I made one of them. This is one I made today, and I prepared the bodies and the parts, and I organized all the pieces. So now I'm going to show you what it takes to put these things together. After I made the pipe cleaner part, uh, let's see. Of course, I need to do 4 pipe cleaners. Now, what I have to do with the pipe cleaners, I can get the wires to go through to put the legs on. It's at the very ends of every pipe cleaner. I gotta trim the ends, so it gives me a point like that, so I can put the leg on. Oh, I'm still making these things. I'm gonna show you. There's a lot of work in these little spiders. This is day 2, and I'm still working on them. I just started day morning because I had things I had to do too. But it does take all day, just about. I had to sew up all the bodies, the little tiny bodies. Now those I can't sew on the sewing machine. Those I have to do by hand. Yeah, you know, I had to make the little bodies like that, and then turn them and then stuff them. That's how like like this. I got like this is 2 bodies I have to sew up. What I do is I take 2 pieces of felt after I cut them out like that, and then I have to hand stitch the small space. Because it's tiny out. See, I sew it all around. Then I turn it, and then I have to stuff it. So it looks like that. So I got these little body. I need this flap up, and now so I can start inserting the legs, which I'm making right now. That's how I do that. Of course, I cut up the legs. I got some stuffing over here. Organizing all the things. There's a lot of pieces to this little spider. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe how much work goes into such a small little toy. Yeah, let's see. So that's how I do it. I got the 3 bodies prepared for the ones I'm working on. So I have to trim each of the piping. So make sure the points stay flat with the plier. Oh, I gotta trim each one. I guess nobody's there yet. Trim each wire, each thing. Let's see how long it takes to put together 3 spiders. If I do all 3 on this video, it may take too long. I may probably just get 1 or 2 done. I tell you, it takes time to put these things together. It's like, yeah. Okay. Now I have all my legs paired off. I had to make sure all those sets are together. On here, the cakes and the heads and the feet and the legs and the hands and all the parts. I had to separate them so I know which ones go. It's on these spiders, all the feet are not the same size. There's left and right, and there's big, large ones in the back, and then they get smaller as they go towards the front. Yeah. And also on the face, I had to glue their little hair on, little beards. I had that too. Okay, what I have to do now, shut this. I have to get the foot, one of the toe shoes, and then here where the hole is, I gotta pump a hole to it. And then I gotta insert under the cue the point that I see the point I trimmed down, I have to insert it in there. Sometimes you have to fight to get it in there because the hole ain't big enough. It takes time to. Sometimes you have to use a plier. Not easy. And I get the foot pull through. I get the little tip and down, like a nub. You have to bend it like that so it don't fall off. You get the foot and push it on, make sure it's under good. Like the foot on and lower it. Now I have to do the other foot. Sometimes they pop too easy. I like when they go in easy. I have to fight to get on. But some of those stubborn, but I gotta fight to get on. But this one day was very cooperative. But I like when it works good. But then those are the bigger feet. That's the back legs. See how I do footies. Now we do the next size feet. So I didn't trim this in. What I did. The next size feeties are right here. Same thing, pop a hole through. And put it on. Oh, that one went too easy too. Yeah, when they go too easy, they so better. Huh, I'm surprised nobody's on yet. See, Aaron, how much work goes into these little spiders? It's one leg. If you do your foot, now you put the next foot on. The next foot. Because I have to be careful when I pop a hole in my finger. We don't want to pop a hole in my finger. That would be good. All right, boys, we can't pop a hole in my finger, right? Then he's the one I'll pop them. Yeah, my astronaut. uh, let's get this right here. Get the. Sometimes you have a problem. I hate when sometimes the rubber sticks out itself. But like, yeah. Let's set the pizza on. Yeah, well, give me a little hot time now. Move on. Let's set the pizza. Oh, like set the pizza. Now do the smaller toesies going on. I yank on it, make sure they stay on good. I want to make sure the pizza go fall off. Yep. Okay, I do I made a mistake of taking the wrong foot, but I did it. Okay. Left and right, and yeah, you have to make sure you get it right. One thing I hate when this happens, when the rubber falls on itself, and it sticks. There we go. Okay. The next set of food. Now for the little tiny itty bitty hands. You have to always make sure you got your left and right mitt and something like that. Little tiny hands, I see the big ones together. I got them backwards, but the little fingers. The thumbs go on the inside. These are the tiny ones. I'm gonna put a little pop hole here. And then I gotta get the cleaner and push it in. A little tiny hole. Sometimes I don't want to do that. Yeah. What was the easy way of doing this? I didn't think I was gonna make so many of these spiders. I just made a spider from one of the the rocket fire station, the dolls. I didn't think the spider would overcome the Billy Bobs and the stuffed animal dolls. I have little baby dolls also of the like the animatronic ones I made for the stage show. I had a whole set of dolls that was like that. That I did. But since I'm stage later, nobody wants to buy it. So if anybody does want to buy it, let me know. And I'll let Aaron know. Let Aaron know. I have a set of the small dolls. They don't move. They're not animatronic, but they're like the animatronic ones that I made for the stage show. But they're just little tiny plush dolls. Non-moving. I'm not going to sell any of the animatronic ones because they're too delicate. They made out of the skeleton I used in them was like popsicle sticks and cardboard tubing. They were small. They're fragile. They were actually made as a. It was actually a prototype. That set that I made was it was like a prototype. And prototypes are very delicate. So It's hard to sell something like I said. If you don't handle it right, it breaks easy. That's too far though in the shipping, when you ship it out. So tell you, these hands are hard to get on. It's not easy. I don't know how to go on easy. I'm going to get stubborn. There we go. Finally. I got a hand it. Oh, how to get all the hands on the tiny one. Then I got to leave the wire out so I can connect it to the cake. Okay, once you make all that, the next step is this one. Take the body that you do the first step and sew the turn and stuff. Now, we have to put the legs in. Now I have to make sure I get the large leg, the larger toe feet, and the exercise feet, and then the smaller feet, and then the hands. So I put them in order. And then I put them like that. See, I gotta make sure they are right even like that. Now I gotta look for my thread. There we go, my needle. I have that on the floor. This over here, and this over here. See, it took 26 minutes. No, it took 18 minutes. 18 minutes to just put those feet on the end of the wiring. So now I gotta center to make sure it's right. I get put them back to the body. This one here has to be sewn by hand all the way. There's no way this could be done on a machine. This one. Then we take a stitch of there, stitch another one, and I get the next feet, next size feet. And I center them, see? And I stitch up there. And the next set of feet. And the hands. Wait. And the more legs you get in the way, the more harder it gets. So, but yeah, let me show you. Because I don't get tangled around my fingers. Close this up here. Sometimes the wire fingers tangled. You gotta make sure you don't get it tangled. Now that I did one side and they're all sewn in, I have to get a little more stuffing. Stuff the top part of the body where the legs go. Now I do the same thing on the other side. Close the other legs and push it. Make sure I push all the stuffing in as I'm sewing them. Sometimes, yeah, I'll try this in the hand. So after I do the part. Put some of these in there. Almost done this one. Oh, there were some people up. I'm sorry, I didn't look at everybody. Hi, everybody. Okay, I'm making spiders. You got a web. I sew his feet on. See, look at that. This is how much work goes into a spider. 24 minutes takes so far to get that far, put it together. From all morning, sewing the other parts. This is only one spider too. This morning I made this one, finished one up. So I have 1.5 spiders done. Let's see, maybe some things. Okay, we do this somewhere else. Okay, we do that somewhere else. I didn't know anybody was writing to me as I was sewing that. I was really into my work. May I see one? Oh, yeah. There you go, Jennifer. Do you make shoes yourself? Yes, I do. You talking about the shoes on the spider? Yep. Make the whole thing, sculpted and all. Make them out of clay first, make a plaster mold, pour the rubber into the mold, paint each one. If you see the other video, see how long it takes to paint them all. And now I'm assembling them. I cut the bodies out of felt. I gotta put two pieces together, hand sew the butts, turn them inside out, and stuff them up like that. Cut some pipe cleaners. The hardest part is attaching all the legs on the ends of the pipe cleaners. That's the part that takes the longest in assembling it. Now that I got the body together, this, why do you gotta bring, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't bring any of that in here. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, this is just a sweet woman making. Yeah. Oh, somebody's writing back and forth about what's going on in the world. Yeah. It's all in the hands of the Lord. He'll take care of it all. Don't worry. He will not let the unjust go unpunished. Actually, it's a God thing. It's not a politic thing. It's a God thing. Politics get you into trouble. You see what's happening? I know. Yeah, I stick with the man, the great guy. It all helps. Hey, the boys get home. Let's see. I can't find the silly string. Here we go. I'm doing this to show you how long it takes to put these spiders together. The one who's waiting for one. I got one done. This your spider's waiting. I gotta finish all the other stuff. Then I gotta call Aaron when he gets back. He's on vacation right now, so when he gets back from vacation, hopefully I get these all done. Plus I got some puppets I gotta finish. I ran out of fabric. I had to stop the production of my puppets because I ran out of fabric. I gotta get out to a store, and it's hard to go places because I gotta get people to drive me. I don't trust driving the public transportation. This is a stupid coronavirus. And then when you find a store to go to, they usually don't have what you're looking for because the shelves are bare and a lot of the stores are hard to find stuff now. In fact, fabric and art supplies, I guess, are the least thing people have their minds on right now. And they don't stock the shelves, and it's a problem to find things. So that's what's slowing me back a little bit. I can't stand when I can't find what I'm looking for. There's nothing like trying to do a project and not have the stuff you need to finish it. Has that ever happened to any of you? Thank you for liking my work. Let's see. Let's see. How long does it take to make each spider? Well, it took me just 2 hours to paint 4. 4 of them. All the parts. Just to paint them. It takes me about a day to pour one because I have to wait for the rubber to dry in the mold. You only got one mold, so I got to make one a day. Then I paint them. It takes me about, if I'm making only one, it would take me probably half an hour to hand stitch because I hand stitch all around here and I stuff it real good. And I was just on here about half an hour just to get this far, adding the legs to it, attaching the pipe cleaners, the feet to the pipe cleaners. That's the longest put together. Now I'm putting on the head. And then I got to put in the birthday cake. So I would say it takes about a day to make one if we add it all together. It's taken me about a week, 2 weeks to make 4. No. Because I have to wait for the rubber to dry. Depends on how fast the rubber dries, and the latex. It takes time. That's the part. I gotta make more than one mold. I gotta figure out how to duplicate the mold. I have to get some plaster. I gotta get stuff. I just don't have supplies right now. I can't get out to get to anything right now. It's hard to find stuff. I went in the store. They asked me for plaster. Plaster, plaster of Paris, a hardware store. And believe it or not, nobody in the hardware store understood what I was talking about. I was like, duh. I'm asking you for plaster. I mean, plaster of Paris. I mean, come on. Yeah, I don't know. It was like ridiculous. I had to walk out of the store because I was like, I'm gonna have somebody waiting for me in the car that drove me there, and she had to get home, and I didn't want to let her hang out a half an hour to get help in the store too. It's hard because it's short-handed. It's not easy. It's to find stuff. It's like trying to find toilet paper. You get it? Yeah. So I make do what I got. I do the best I can. Hard to find things. Yeah. Especially when you don't have your own transportation. You gotta rely on people to drive you. I'm sewing on the head. I'm trying to put those on first. I had to do that. Now, sometimes I get a hard thing that I can't stand that happens. The string, when I'm sewing, tangles around the legs. It takes a lot. See, you have to untangle things. It's like a spider getting caught in a web. You have to make sure he doesn't get caught in his web as he's sewing them. There's too many legs to go around. Each one takes a lot of, it takes a lot of patience. Let's put it that way. See that it gets tangled. I guess we got it now. What a tangled web he webbed. A tangled web he webbed. Now I get his head on straight now. Finally got it organized. Sometimes I try to get the feet out of the way, but I seem to get it. I have to sometimes pose it down like that so I don't get tangled. You like my work? Thank you. His shoes are cute. Yeah, that's another thing. It takes a long time too. That's the part that takes the longest time to paint. And I have to organize them because all the shoes on the spider are not all the same size. The ones in the back are bigger. The ones in the middle are medium, and the ones up front are smaller. And then we got the hands. Then I got the birthday cake that goes on the hands. I'll put it on his head. Making sure he doesn't get his beard caught in there. Okay. I gotta stitch his head and his neck on it. So his head stays up. And he's getting caught in his hands. Get tangled again. Your little spider tangled again. Yeah. Black thread on black, so that you can't see what you're doing to it. Tangles. Yeah. It kind of. So now you see how much work goes into these little guys. Everyone is made with love. Love for my fans. Touch the other side. Head on. And I knot it. Ouch, and get pinched. You know, if I had a penny, every time I got pinched, I'd probably be rich by now. Make sure his beard sticks out. I'm making sure they get caught. His hair get caught in the stitching. There we go. We don't want that. There we go. Okay. Now, sometimes I get these crazy knots that like to knock me out, so I tie it. And then I trim the excess thread. I trimmed the excess thread. A spider is hanging from his web. Yeah, you see, he's ready to go. Ding, ding, ding. But he's got to be posed. I can't keep him like that. Look at him. He's like, I'm stuck. Give me a situation. Like big stuff. I'm being silly, I know. There you go. Now the fun part. You cannot have a spider looking like that now, can you? He's standing to attention. He's all mixed up. He's got it fixed. So what I do is I get front arms first. And I go for the top. Sometimes the arms will move like that one, look a little longer than the other. That's no problem. What I do is I pull it through and even them off so they perfect. Then I have to turn his hands around. And I put them on the wrong way. I think I put them on the wrong way, didn't I? No problem. I had to change the fingers, I think. I'm gonna have to take the hands off and put them on the right ones. For some strange reason, I put the hands on the wrong side. My dyslexia does that to me, but it's easier now to move them because the holes are big now. I always sometimes do things, but that's why I have to make sure I do everything, just making sure I get the right way. I thought I had the right way. It looked the right way, but it was backwards. I guess with looking up at the computer, the hands have to look like that. I had them backwards. Now I got them the right way. Let's see. I love your attraction to. Okay. Yeah. You love my channel? Thank you. Old school. Okay, Jennifer. Kilo you something 72. I'm not gonna read the name, so please forgive me. Little something body. Little something body. Little somebody. Okay. You know what it is? The words are small on the computer, and I'm a distance from it to try to show you my thing. So I have to kind of squint, and my dyslexia makes letters go backwards and hard to read. So I apologize. I'm just trying to read some of your chats. Needle Club. You are so cool. Thank you. Needle Club. You sew things too? You make things? Hey, girl, hey. What's hey, girl, hey? I'm in hay. Oh, did you see horsing around? Is that why you're saying that? How many of you saw my new video of big stuff? And the Apollo 13 astronauts in the cartoon called Horsing Around. That's my newest cartoon I put up that I made. Great to see another video. Yep, I do. Check it out. It's called Horsing Around, Apollo 13 cartoon. Yep, I've been working on that. That's why you don't see me off, because I've been making on my cartoons. I'm trying to do a whole series. And I can show you the DVD. See, it's them on the DVD. I don't know if it's clear. Can you see it? I see it. I'm trying to make it clear so you can see. There you go. Yep, my astronauts are in another adventure. Did you see the last one I did? The Journey, the Hazy Journey, Biggie 2020, the Hazy Journey. Then I got, of course, hosting around my two newest ones. Then, of course, I had the other one called Swack It. And then I have the other one. The other one, the Spider the Fish in the Unseen World. So those are my three main long movies I made. And plus I made Paul the musical and all. Now it's time to give him his birthday cake. So what I gotta do is pop a hole on one side of the birthday cake to put the thing in there. So he can hold the birthday cake, oh yeah, that's another one too. I did a hazy birthday party. A hazy birthday. Hazy birthday cake for Hazy. Happy birthday, Hazy. Let's see. Maybe that's why this spider is popular. Probably because it's a birthday spider. I bet people are buying them and giving them people for birthday presents. That's why. I think that's why the spiders are selling. Because the spider has a birthday cake in his hand. Yeah, make a nice birthday gift. If you like spiders, some people don't like spiders. But I guess if you're a Rocket Fire fan, then you would like spiders. Actually, I have a cartoon spider too I made a long time ago. His name is Webby the Spider. I made him way back in 1966 when I was a little girl. He'll probably appear one of the big stuff cartoons in the near future. Actually, the 27th of this month is my 48 years I've been making animated. I actually learned how to animate, and I've been making I've been doing animated movies for that long. So it's like a 48-year celebration. Where I started learning how to animate. I didn't do the first big stuff for a movie called Alignment until 10 years after the cartoon was 10 years old. Because I wanted to make sure I had all the animation right before I made a long movie. Because in those days, I used movie film. A movie film cost a lot of money. And before I invested all that money, because you had to buy the film and then you had the developing. And it was only 2 minutes long, each movie film. And if you're doing a half an hour cartoon like Alignment was, you can, and it's only 2 minutes. It's like almost $24 between the film and the developing for every 2 minutes. You can imagine how costly that gets. So now you put the birthday cake in the hands. I have to give him his elbow. So what I do is I pose him. I put his elbows in. And he has to hold cake. Now it's time to pose him up. So I have to adjust his legs. So I make his knees and his shoesies. I get all his feet back in place. See, get his legs looking like a spider now. and pose them. That's the fun part. I've got a fight. Hallelujah. That's the X-Spider number 2. Yay! He's got a bunch of geeks. See? And that's how what goes into making them. So it takes an hour to put each spider together. Just to assemble it. An hour. Just about. Give and take a few minutes. Some of them will give me a little longer. Sometimes popping the hole through the feet take longer on some. But usually that's how long it takes. So I tell you, it takes a lot of work just to make one of these little guys, these little dudes. Now I have another one to make. So I try to finish as many more as I can. And I gotta get through those puppets yet too. Gotta finish them. I gotta get some more fabric. I ran out of certain color fabrics. It's like I got a whole house full of fabric, but I don't have the colors I need. Oh, I hate when that happens, don't you? Let me see if anybody got anything. Oh, I see. Great to see another video. Apollo 13 for life. Apollo 13 for life. Yeah. Apollo 13 for life. That's me. Yeah. But ever since I was 11 years old, these guys have been in my family. Yeah, it's my original picture. My whole big stuff. It all started with this silly picture. Oh, the skeletons. I was a little kid, you know. It's amazing. Yeah. That's my big boy. They're biggie boys. That's my bigger boys. So that's my new movie. Horsing around. He's a horsey. Now you're gonna wonder why is the astronauts horses? Well, you gotta see the movie. You'll find out why they are horses. It was an old idea I had way back in 1995 when I was making Apollo 13 Legacy Lives On. I was goofing around because the patch, they got them as horses. The horse represents the astronauts coming from Earth to the moon to bring back knowledge. So it was kind of funny, you know. And I said, I wonder what the astronauts would look like if I made them as horses when I was making the movie. I said, that would be kind of funny. And then I didn't really do anything with it. That was just an idea. I was talking to my friend Barry, who was alive then. He got a kick out of it, but I never really got a chance to make a movie. Until now, I decided to do it. Yeah, I was like, I looked at it again, and I said, yeah, let's go do that. And I did it. So it was an old idea with a new story, and it worked perfectly. Wait till you see it. It came out really good. I think it came out cool. Let's see. Noodle Head Club. What else have you done besides animating? Well, I've been making these spiders for Aaron to sell. And the Earl puppets that you see on another video. That's what I've been doing. It takes me about, the funniest thing, the time I made all 4 big long movies like this, it used to take me just to make a 14-minute movie when I used to hand paint. Now that I do it on computer, it's so much faster. I can't believe I did this movie in a month. That is the fastest I ever made a big stuff full-length movie. I mean, really, and it's getting better and better too. The more I make, I'm having fun. Yeah. Well, you basically have to stay in the house most of your time right now. So I might as well make the best of my time. I'm home in the house by creating my big stuff cartoons and making spiders for people and puppets for Aaron. Yeah. It's so I can make a few dollars to help me pay my bills. Because I got to make back some of that money that I got scammed out of. It's like I need to buy some supplies and stuff, I need, I can't keep making stuff without money. You gotta buy things to make money. Well, I kind of ran out of my fabric, and it's driving me crazy because I can't finish up the puppets. I gotta finish up because I ran out. I know I had more black felt, and I don't got. I had to look. I may have to use a different color on some of them. So colors may vary, change in some of the due to the fact of the lack of trying to find certain fabrics. So yeah, sometimes trying to see if I can find it. Depends on where I find fabric. It's not easy. I mean, I to buy a whole to get enough fabric that you need. Sometimes you have to buy a whole bulk. Or for the color of the fact you don't have to get a. Yeah, it costs a lot of money. You have to buy a whole bunch of them just to get a certain color. I don't have the money to buy all that. Scan of fabric costs about $200-300. So like a couple five. I'll have to make a whole lot of puppets to make money. I know. Popcorn, I don't even know what it costs now. That's what it did back. I'm going back to days when I was working in the factory. That was factory price. I don't know what it costs in the store. You go buy it now, it's probably costs more, much more now. Especially now that plush factories and fabric factories, there's none of them opening with the fabric mills. Have to buy everything from ship it out overseas. It's hard to get stuff lately, because of this pandemic. So it's like it takes time. Sometimes I gotta. There's certain things you just can't get unless you have special. Unless you're a business owner, maybe you can find stuff better. Certain factories sell. The factories have to sell to the businesses first before they sell to the public, I guess. I don't know. That's the way it is. Okay. Spider number 2. Got away. Gotta pop a hole to the boots. A hole to the boots. I don't want my hand. Yeah. I tried this. It hurts. I don't think I got to stop and have to rest the fingers. It's a good thing it's not raining anymore. When the weather's damp, it really hurts our hands. No fun to have arthritis in your fingers when you're trying to do artwork. It can get painful. Let's see. Anybody else? Do you have any other of your older animatronics? Yes, I do. The very first animatronics I made were my Quest for the King Journey into Paradise characters, which I still got to work on. I got a big Billy Bob I still got to work on, but I need to get things. I gotta buy stuff and to finish things, and I just don't have the money right now. As soon as I get the money, I could do it. Money stops everything if we don't have it. I haven't made animatronics for a while. Well, my oldest animatronics are Apollo 13 dolls. If you look at my YouTube channel, I have my large size animatronic Apollo 13 dolls. They are big, large size dolls. But I guess pretty much a little bit taller than these ones in the back. But they are 3-dimensional dolls. They are, and they move. I control them with a control panel, like mission control. I have buttons and all. But I don't have a way to program them. So that after I do a show, I can play it back. The only way I could do that is when I make a video of it and then see the video. I did do it up online. I got I did a video of me showing you those dolls. Check it out. I have it online. That's my oldest animatronics. I made those back in 1995. No, more than 1995. I made those in 85. I see I made a mistake. I made those way back in 1985. I think that's when Era and the Rocket Fire was big. Yeah, you and Teddy Ruxpin came out. The Teddy Ruxpin bear. What supplies are you in need of currently? Well, for animatronics, I would need. Well, depends on what project. I need a lot of supplies. I'm gonna need for the finish off the dolls. I need to find. Actually, I have a list. I need to get black felt, yellow fabric, orange felt, red felt, and white felt. I need to get orange shaggy plush. I need to get yellow plush. I need to get black and white thread. I need to get dark brown pipe cleaners and black pipe cleaners. Yeah, just mention a few things. Now for the animatronics, I need servo motors and wires and all the other stuff you need to make animatronics. Latex rubber, all the works. Paint, certain color paints. The list goes on. I bet I don't got the money for it all, so I got it. Wait. Certain motors, I need to finish off the big Billy Bob I was working on. And controllers and some of the server controls I want to get. They're like $300. That's a lot of money. I don't have that right now. I'm going to do. I just have to wait. Hello. Hi, everybody. Are you Doma? Am I a Doma? What's a Doma? What's a Doma? What's DOMER mean? Antique agency? Antique agency is your name? Hi, Chuck E. Cheese's. I know you. Good evening. How you doing? Who's my favorite in the Chunky Cheese? I actually like the dog. The what's his name again? Bowser? Is his name Bowser? No, not Bowser. Is it Bowser? The dog is my favorite. And I like Chuck E. Cheese too, but I like the doggy. He was my favorite in the beginning. But I like Rocket Fire Explosion better. Like Billy Bob and I like Aaron's characters better. Mitzi, Billy Bob, Ralph the Wolf, Duke, Fast. They're the best. They're the best. Chuck E. Cheese does not compare. Sorry, I'm a Rocket Fire girl. Chuck E. Cheese is like it's a takeover. They messed up Rocket Fire Explosion. That's what they did. They messed up Aaron. They destroyed perfect Rocket Fire shows to make them into ugly, horrible editions of the Chuck E. Cheese characters. I mean, what they did to Fresh Geronimo to make him look like the other guy, the purple monster. He sure does look. He does look. The original one looked good, but when they tried to use the animatronics from Rocket Fire Explosion and make it, and that the chunky cheese that they made when they made Ralph the Wolf into Chuck E. Cheese. That was the most horrible Chuck E. Cheese animatronic I ever did see. I don't know what they did to him when they did. Oh, no. They really messed up Ralph the Wolf. I wish I would put him back as Ralph the Wolf again. And he didn't move right till we were like, "Hi, I'm Chuck E. Cheese." And the chef guy, they had him play the drums like this. He was like, what's wrong with him? Nah. Pasquale, yeah, that guy, yeah. Nobody plays the drums like this. Duke. When it was Duke, it was playing the drums. What's my favorite food? One of my favorite foods is something I haven't had in a long time. It's too expensive to get, and I love it. It's one of my most favorite food is lobster. It's so expensive. It's hard me get it. But I like everything. I like all kinds of food. But lobster is my most favorite. I like all kinds of fish. I'm a fish person. Oh, you love lobster too? Well, I like your little lobsters. That's cute. Rock lobster. Hey, remember that song, Rock Lobster? When my sister was alive, she used to play that song. She used to play it and make me laugh because she knew I liked to eat lobster. She bought the record. She used to go, Rock Lobster. I had a cartoon character called Punchy the Lobster when I was a kid. I made that cartoon character. Actually, he was in one of my Big Stuff cartoons. But that Big Stuff cartoon I didn't upload yet because I had a little problem. That was done on the, it wasn't done digital. It was done on VHS tape. And I was transferring on the old computer from analog to digital. And they had it edited down so I could put it up on YouTube. But that old computer died in the middle of the process. So I have 3 Apollo 13 movies that I did in the early 80s. The Alignment series, which is Alignment the movie, a short movie called Alignment. I made it into a full movie. And I have another one called A Journey into the Black Hole. And another one called Impact when the comets hit Jupiter. I have to figure out how to upload them. That's where the origin of embryo and everything is in. One day I'll get them up online. But Punchy the Lobster is in one of those cartoons. Thank you. You like my artwork? Thank you. How about my boys behind me that move back and forth? Do you like my Apollo 13 boys? Everybody seems to get a kick out of that. You see it better. There you go. You see them? They're moving. That's Jack Swaggett, Jim Lobo, and Fred Hayes. That's my boys. Did you see my new movie? Horsing Around. It's a new Big Stuff movie. I uploaded it 2 days ago. The Apollo 13 astronauts became horses. How did that happen? You gotta see the movie. It's funny. As Fred Hayes would say, or Fred Horsey in this case. That's funny. And big stuff over here. Oh, I don't want to be a horse. And then Jim go, well, I guess we're horsing around again. You'll see. That's a funny movie. Let's see. Next set of feeties. Feeties. Little tiny shorties. Look at these. These are tiny sneakers. You see little sneakers? Little tiny sneakers. There's so many of them. Oh, why spiders have to have so many legs? Well, lobsters have a lot of legs too, I guess. Yeah. Lobsters have 10 legs, at least 8 legs is less. I make a lobster to tell you I'm not make 10 legs. Oh boy. 10 legs. You imagine 10 little shoes? If or shoes? Yeah. That would be 20 shoes for each animal. I didn't need that. Yeah. No, that's 10. Yeah. What am I talking about? That's just 10 legs. Yeah. My dyslexia is driving me crazy right now. I'm making these spiders that's spidering me out. They got another set of legs working. See, these guys, it takes time. Well, you got some legs. Look like when you do an exercise. Ready for the gym? Oh, the gym. The gym, get it. I'm being silly. I know. I'm the silly one. Now for the hands. You gotta hand it to me. These are tiny. Yeah. Peachy too. Popping their holes in them. There we go. Yeah, just keep that. Next hand. Okay. I got hands and legs and feet all done. I get the body and the twig. Took the wrong needle. That was that's the needle without the thread. Oh, the needle with the thread. But there it is. Grab the wrong one. There it is. I do this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Next set of feet. Set them up. Even little lady. Yeah, that looks even. Looks like an airplane. Spacecraft. He's thinking about being silly, I know. I'm a big kid. Takes a big kid to make toys, right? You gotta love toys to make toys, don't you? I'm a toy collector too. I like collecting toys, especially animatronic ones. I like animated toys. Uh, Everything that's animated is my favorite. You see, Archie Jubilee is my name. Animation is my game. It's gotta move with the groove. Like they're my boys back there. Yeah, Jasper. That's the name of the doggy. I say your name up there. Okay, I see it now. Uh, uh, More peeps. Yeah, more peeps, more peeps. Haha. We gotta put the toesies in and the peas. Spray number two. I feel spray number three. Now we get the hands. Let's have to make sure I put the hands the right way. Yeah, we got it right way. I think I did put the head on the wrong way because I was got tangled before that's what happened. But I was able to fix that. Uh, a bit stuffing. Got to stuff the top part of the body. There you go. Uh, uh, no. Okay. Do I have an online shop? No, not yet. I would like to figure out how to do that, but I need money to do that first. Once I figure out how to get some money up, I'll see how to do that. Because I want to sell some merchandising of my own cartoons, like my big stuff cartoons and my movies and dolls on big stuff and T-shirts and stuff. That's what I'll probably be doing. RG Jubilee merchandise. I won't be selling things like this because it's not my copyright. These only can be sold to Aaron. I will not. I won't sell these to anybody else but Aaron. I got these are not mine, but I do have a spider, my own spider called Webby. I'll make Webby if you want spiders. But I that's different. On my cartoons, that's be all my cartoons, my own copyrights. It's like you have to do that because I have to pay royalties to Aaron for everything I do. It makes a few dollars back so I can help me out a little. Every little bit counts now. When you lose all your money, you need it. So I don't know how to do an online shop. That's something I would need. I need to have somebody who knows how to do that I could trust that will do that for me because that's the techie stuff. And me with my dyslexia, I would need to hire a person to do the online shop if I do it. Plus, I need to make the merchandise. I need the money to make the merchandise. Because I can't possibly make them all myself to keep the orders going. I would need other people to. I would have to manufacture stuff. You see how long it takes to make one of these. Yeah, really. If I made I mean, tell I should I say, I got my big stuff dolls. I got big stuff over here. I got little dolls of Embryo, Eclipsio. I'll be making dolls of my characters. Also, I probably can make stand-ups too, like that. I could even animate you if you had pictures. Send me a picture. I could add. I do this kind of stuff too. I animate anything. Animated pictures. Animated. Then when I get money up and I can do that stuff, I'll be letting everybody know that. It depends on money. Money is the thing that is what slows everything up. You need a lot of money. And I need people to help me. And you need honest people. I mean, I got hurt and used all my life. That scam was one of the worst things that happened to me. I lost my whole entire life savings. So I'm trying, and I need an air conditioner. I was so desperate for an air conditioner, I was tricked into believing anything. I thought I was going to get an air conditioner. I bought that and I lost it. So that's what happens. You can't trust people. So the person that would have to help me with that would have to be a mutual friend or a relative that I could trust that won't do anything bad to me. So I'll have to, it's hard to find that these days. To find a lot of people have their own problems too. A lot of people are busy with their own lives. So, it's the way it is. Well, that's how the spider starts out. Now we got his head on. This is the part that I had to worry about. It not tangling around the legs. There we go. Leave the head on. Put the wire in there. Oh no. Bottom. I guess we have another spider on the web. Yeah, the World Wide Web. He's kind of now. All I have to do is trim the thread off him and pose him because he can't he can't send him out looking like that, right? I have to give him his birthday cake too. Okay. Now, get the World Wide Web. Is that another joke where I'm making spiders? must be, right? Okay. Now we pose him. We pose the spider. We make him look good. We fix his beard. We fix his head. Fix his little armies. Now his two arms go like this forward. I usually get his front legs first. Then I get one of his birthday cake. See a little birthday cake? I made a little joke about the little birthday cake. And I went, yesterday, I went, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Whoever's birthday's on YouTube. Happy birthday to you. And many more. So it's your birthday. Happy birthday. So I had to find the front of the cake. You can find this one. Pop a hole in the sack. Pop a hole in the cake. Side where the dishes. Get his hand and boop. Pop it in the wire. So you can hold the cake. Tie up. More of thank you. I inspire you. Thank you. Let's see. I can't see the words from here. I'm trying to look at what I'm doing here. Look at that. Well, he got his birthday cake on one hand. Now I gotta get his other hand on the birthday cake. So I gotta pop a hole on the other side. Pop it. Okay, now he's holding the kick. I understand. I can make his elbows now and pose his hands. But he's holding the kick right. He's holding his kick and put the arms the right way. Center it right. Yeah. Now pose him. I gotta turn this way. His feet. Let's see. Yeah, make sure the feet are even. Alrighty. Has joints. As the foot. Has two these there. And back there. There we go. See, now he's looking at the spider. Go on the twist. There we go. Pour them up. It can look good. Just into his legs. And there goes Antioch. You go together. Hello, I'm the spider. I'm the spider. I'm a spider. That's me. Woohoo. Yeah, cute. We got the birds kicking. You got a beard. You got a funny nose. And I got one more left to put together. They're all done. The 4 spiders that I have enough stuff for. I gotta make some more. I gotta get more pipe cleaners and things. Yeah. They're cute. Thank you. I think they're cute. I guess that's why people like them. And they're cute. Oh, they're so cute. Can I take them home, Mommy? He's so fluffy. Remember that movie? He's so fluffy, I gotta have him. That's from that movie. What's it? Despicable Me. Oh, the little guys, the little yellow guys. The little girl goes, "Oh, he's so fluffy with the unicorn. He's so fluffy. I want to take him home." So cute. Yeah, Despicable Me. Yeah, the minions. Oh, so cute. He's so fluffy. Embryo does that too. Sometimes the big stuff has in one of the cartoons. Big stuff has this big fluffy gray chair with the shaky, the old shipman chair that you used to have with the shaky fur. He has one of those. And in a cartoon story way back in the 70s when Embryo used to like to sleep in the chair. Every time Embryo wants to every time Big Stuff wants to sit down and he's in the chair, Embryo, this is my chair. I got to sit down over here. Oh, it's so fluffy. I had a cat called Fluffy too way back when. So I kind of associate with that. Cat called Fluffy Polly Rocket Graziano. That was the name of the first cat I had. Don't ask me where she got a crazy name like that. I was a kid. Fluffy Polly Rocket Graziano. What a name. Polly Rocket. Funny name, isn't it? I tell you, some names are funny. It's fun to make up a cartoon character too and name it animals and Woody footies. See, these little bigger sneakers, just from the back legs. They got bigger feet. He's a sneaker. Sneak, 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 sneak. Great stuff. Great stuff. Big stuff. Did anybody see the big great stuff over here? Horsing around movie. That's my next movie. My last movie I uploaded. Apollo 13 astronauts became horses in this one. Horsing around. I was horsing around with them. Did anybody see it? Sometimes the rubber sticks together. I gotta fight with it. There we go. Sometimes they don't push through my hands and kill me right now. It's not easy on the fingers. Only have arthritis. Sometimes when I make for the feet and the rubber gets too thick where the hole is, it makes it so hard for me to get the go on. I make the hole big enough. Another pancake has been there. This is, I think, painting in this is the most time-consuming part of making the spider. Putting the feet on and painting the feet. The feet are the most time-consuming part of it. Oh yeah, did you see my beginning videos that I made? The little birdies I was making. My little tweets, I call them. My little bird tweeters. And I go tweeting this and tweeting that. Tweety, tweety, tweet, 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 tweet. Rocket to top all day long. I'm just getting silly yet. I don't want to get goofy after I do this, you know. Yeah, I'm in my own little world. Look at this here. You got it's 2 feet long. See how silly I am? Yeah, it's exactly, you get it? 2 feet long. Duh. In this case, it's 8 feet long in a spider. Ooh, what would we do if we had a spider that was 8 feet long? Oh, can you imagine an 8-foot long spider? Yikes. We'll be its prey. Good thing you're not that big. You'll have some cobwebs in your house. That doesn't be honest, probably that big. Can you imagine the size web it made? Will make 8-foot spider. Is anybody there? David, are you there? Great stuff. Uh, I'm gonna be probably pretty much ending soon. So if anybody's got anything more, tell me. It's getting late. I'm gonna get ready for bed soon since I finished putting the spider together. But I got them all done. At least I got 4 spiders done. I gotta see if Aaron got back from his vacation. I try to get these done before he gets back. But the stupid fabric I ran out of to finish those puppets. I got 3 puppets almost done. I just ran out of fabric to finish them. I need the lining fabric to put inside the mount. I think I have some other. I have fabric, but some other colors too dark. It won't look well. It'll kill the puppet. I want to put yellow on it. You know, I have a lot of fabric. I just have to have the right color. That's the problem. Oh, it's another 2 feet. Yeah, the last 2 feet. Yeah, and then they got the hands. Oh, I tried his hand. Oh, yeah. We're stuck. There we go. Ow, there we go. Another 2 feet. I gotta loosen my hands. Oh, that was fun to have. I tried to see it. I'm glad the cold weather ceased. When it was really cold, it was really hurting more. It wasn't too easy to do anything when it was very cold in here. I can't wait. I pray I get me an air conditioner. I wish I had my money back to get my air conditioner. Uh, that's what I need more than I need stuff, art supplies. Air conditioner. Oh, hello. You're making crab stew? What are you making? Handy. What craft you making? You said you're making crab stew? I'm just trying to get this here. This last hand is giving me a hard time. You know how it is always that last thing that gets you a hard time? Ah, come on already. Get on there. It's like, Get on there. My fingers are killing me. I tried this. Oh, trim this a little more. I'll take off some of the fuzzies. You put lace on decorations on your jeans. Oh, how pretty. You decorate your jeans with the lace. I used to do that. Do you remember the old 70s where we used to put the studs on the jeans, the studs? And then you had the iron-on patches and all the roses and the flowers and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, bring me back to my old times. My sister and I we used to do that. The jean jackets, the jeans, yeah. That's a lot of fun. I like doing that too. That's fun. What makes it more fun is after you do it, you can wear it and enjoy it and share it with the people while you're going outside and say, oh, look what I made. Look at my outfit. I like to hand paint on the clothes too. Paint flowers and animals and my cartoon characters on them and whatever people liked. Whatever I liked. I'm gonna see my hands are gonna be able to make me finish this last spider. My hands are hurting. Been doing this for 2 hours almost already. You see, it takes 2 hours before four spiders together and 2 hours to paint four spiders. So that makes 8 hours just to do that. And it takes like 3 days to pour them. Make sure the rubber is dry. when I make another mold, I have to make another mold up. I see if I can copy a mold. I made a plug, which is a copy of a solid copy, rubber copy, so I can make a plaster mold so I can duplicate it. Because I need to make more than one mold. It seems like people, want these spiders. So I had to figure a way to speed them up. Wish I had found a way to speed this process up. I gotta find a way to get these on here better. The only thing is that I tried to hot gun glue them on and they kept popping off. But a hot gun just doesn't stick on the latex rubber that good. When I tried other glue, it comes up messy. Glue is not good. I try to sew it. Sewing, it's not going to fall apart. Okay, this will be a pause for two more. I can make us two more after this. I gotta get more pipe cleaners. I need to get more rubber. Run out of supplies. I don't need that anymore. Get that away. Stuff this in here. Okay. Anybody else want to say anything? Oh, yeah, you put some on your jacket too? Oh, great. You put decorations on your jeans and on your jacket. That must look nice. I used to work in a place. I used to do that for people, for customers. I used to decorate t-shirts, jackets, pants, sneakers. At that time, the Smurfs were popular, and I used to draw Smurfs on sneakers and shirts. Yeah. I used to work in a flea market at that time. Was when I opened up, and the guy was selling. They were selling handmade. People were hand painting. It was a big thing. Hand painted clothes. Paint pictures on the clothes. I guess they still do it today, but it was more popular then. I'll put his head on. Yeah, put his head on. After I finish this spray tour, I'm gonna have to close here, get ready for sleep. Yeah, I got up early this morning. I had to go out early in the morning. Had to go out early in the morning. La 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 la. I don't know, I'm being silly. I am being silly. Yeah. Hey there, Biggie. What you doing? Oh, I'm just trying to read my newspaper, embryo. Oh, please don't bother me. I want to get some rest. Oh, I want to play. Can I have some tang? Oh, please don't make a mess. You can have some, but don't make a mess, please. That's just acting out some of my cartoon scenes. That's how Biggie sometimes has to put up with a little embryo. And then Biggie tries to read his newspaper and the clips here comes around and goes, go play drink a Biggie. Go shut off the lights. Go to Biggie clips. I love to do that to him. And he clips, yo. Embryo, you got tiger on with him. Poor Biggie. Have you ever had these like that? Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Spider's got his head on. He's going down the web. He's almost finished. La 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 la. There we go. And that's what it takes to make these guys. There we go. And both hands. Elbows. Elbow. Got my cake. I got my cake. It's nice cake. Yeah, he's ready. He's ready to have his cake. Let's go get my peepers. One little leggy. Two little leggy. But make cookie woozy. Da 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 da. Can't pose him up. And then do another leggy. Think. And then another leggy. And then another leggy. And now we make sure he stands. And pull his legs and the flat surface. Can't really see what I'm doing. But, I'm actually now have the battery. And now you got a spider. Here we go. Idea. All done. One little spider. Two little spiders. Three little spiders. And four little spiders. Yay, I got all my spiders. Hey. Now I gotta get the stuff to put it up the puppets and I'm all set. My hands are tight. So that's what it takes to make the little spider. So that's how it's done. You got to see how I make spiders. That's how I make the little spiders that you order from Aaron that I do. The little tiny spiders. These are birthday spiders. That's Antioch. I think they're cute, right? You like cute spider? He's a cute. He's a cute little spider. Hi there. Hey. I'm Itsy Bitsy Spider. I woke up to put a spout. Down came the rain. It washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. I'm funny, eh? That's cool. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm glad everybody enjoyed my put together of those Antioch spiders. Had to wet my whistle there, Lou. And it was nice spending time with you guys. Let's see. Anybody? See if I miss anything. Everybody says, "Oh, hi, everybody." Yeah. I see. Do you have? I'm reading a couple of things that you guys wrote. See if I missed anybody. I know I didn't mention everybody's name. 'Cause some names are hard for me to see and read. It's not that I just. And I was busy sewing the spiders up. So I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. It's your bedtime. Yeah, okay, you can close. Okay. Okay. I thank you, everybody, for spending time with me as I was making the spiders, or my wonderful fans. Has anybody got anything else to say? Give a great big shout out to everybody who is with me today and all your nice, kind words. And I'm glad I make you guys happy. I'm glad I give you some entertainment. I know I wasn't really talking that much this time because it really takes a lot of concentration to put these little guys together. As you can see how much work goes into making these little spiders. It is amazing how much work goes into such a small thing, but it does. I, I guess the more work you put in something, the better it comes out. So that's how I do it. Uh, I get tired. It's time for me to get ready. I was up early this morning, so I'm a little tired. So I have to say goodnight. Um, and it's been a pleasure seeing everybody. And it's fun doing these YouTube videos. And I guess until next time, this is RG Jubilee saying, have a great evening. May God bless you. Keep you healthy and strong and safe through this pandemic season. And help us pull us through so we can prosper and make it and get back to normal again. We pray He helps us through this. As long as we have faith, faith can move a mountain. And He helps you get through. That's how I get by. Well, I'm making the best out of the time I'm home. I have fun making big stuffed cartoons like it is, son. So if anybody haven't seen Horsing Around, let me know how you like it. You're going to like it. It's kind of funny. Get a little laugh. Check it out. Let's see. Who's that? Somebody said something. Hi, Brian. How you doing? I'm just about to go off and you come on. Well, replay the video. You'll see I was making anti-arc spiders. The Aaron is selling. Rocket fire explosion stuff. Hi dear, I'm the anti-arc. I'm making Earl puppets and all. And I was just getting ready to close out. So I go and say hi to you too. Sometimes it's hard to say goodbye, right? Well, I do have to get ready to go. Tired. Been a long day. It's been a big day. Well, like I said, this is Auntie Jubilee saying goodbye for now. Until next time. May the Lord bless you. Have a great evening. Till tomorrow. And I'll see you. Bye, Brian. Look at the video from the beginning. You'll like it. It's fun. Well, check out my new video before I go off. This is my new big stuff video I just put up called Horsing Around. You'll see why the astronauts are horses in this cartoon. It's funny. Well, Roger and out. Until next time. Bye. Love you all. This goes out to all my fans. A cyber kiss. You're all cool and great. See you around. Bye.